in the morning, getting the kids ready for school. Rise and grind, yeah, pack a lunch or two. Talking about, I gotta be at work in a few, yeah. Hey, for your daily news, hey, grinding just for you, yeah. When you don't have a clue, yeah, ain't got the scoop for you, yeah.
Welcome. I'm doing better with my music, Miles. Welcome to the Rise and Grind Morning Show, y'all. This your girl, Miss Fifi the Plug. Get up. It's morning time. It's happy Monday. Time to be up. Time to wake up. Everybody getting up because niggas will sleep.
You was doing so good. I don't know what the hell you had to drink or eat, but
Miles, don't mess with my microphone again, and I mean that.
I'm sorry. That wasn't my mic. You had it off. Why you ain't check it before you came on?
Don't mess with my shit, Miles.
Shut up, shit.
Like I said, this your girl, Miss Fifi the Plug, and you already know who the hell getting on my nerves this early.
It's me, goddammit.
Miles.
Whatever. To my Miles. Hey, ooh, I can't stand your ass.
I don't care, Miles, okay?
I swear to God. Sometimes I just want to punch it. Just punch it.
Guess what? And then you remember that I could fight.
Yeah, I forgot you could fight. I remember you was beating up them three little midgets, and you kicked one.
Miles, you're a retard.
You kicked one in the throat. He said,
They wasn't midgets. We was all the same height. We was scrapping.
Oh, scrapping. That's why they call you scrapadooches.
So what?
Scrapadooches.
I answer.
Good morning, y'all. Welcome to the Rise and Grind Morning Show. Y'all already know what time it is. This is where the place where people live at, and we do what we got to do. Today is Monday. It's a beautiful Monday outside. It ain't. Remember there somebody was gonna rain for 6 days.
I'm so glad.
I'm glad
because I forgot to build a damn ark.
If you was going down Southfield, you had to build an ark.
If you was going on any freeway in the Wayne County area,
well, not any. Well, yeah,
nigga, bye.
Yeah, that was terrible. Yeah, they was flooded over your area because they said
they wasn't flooded over my area.
They were. Let me see. How do I look? Wait a minute. Hold on.
Black as hell.
Yeah, damn. Hold on. Look at that sexiness. Yeah. Yeah, baby. No.
You look like Miles. Shit.
Shut the hell up. Still sexy. What did you do this weekend, Fifi? I heard you had a wonderful event.
I did. I was able to participate in the Gene Traders event. As if you don't know, I am a farmer, a cannabis farmer.
Okay, a cannabis farmer.
Yes.
What do a cannabis farmer do?
Well, we cultivate cannabis plants.
And we grow shit. That's what we do.
Yeah, we grow shit.
Okay.
Well, very well. And it was very exciting. When I tell you that, first of all, I have never seen this many people standing in a single file line on 7 Mile at any end of it in my life. Okay. It was so many people. Like the building that they had it at was probably like about a block and a half from the corner. Mm-hmm. This East 7 Mile though. Okay. Well, not quite east because you said east don't start to John R. So right. It was M-tween east and west.
M-tween.
Mm-hmm.
I can't stand you.
East and west, and the line was all the way down the street, nigga, and went around the corner past the alley. White people don't stand near alleys.
You mean
not in Detroit?
Who white people in the
white people was I'm talking about
in the line.
Yes, it was so many
Focus
people.
Hope line.
Yes,
okay.
Yes. Shout out to all the Luz and Gene Trader. Yes, for throwing such a successful event. But it was so dope.
What was it called? Lose and drink.
No, all of the guys that hosted. I mean that you know what you call it.
Sponsored.
Yeah, and them, the ones that throw it, the one that throw the party, all of them name is Lou.
Oh, really?
Yes. So I call them all the Lou's.
All the Lou's.
Shout out to all the Lou's with Gene Trader. Yeah.
That's dope. So Gene Trader is basically saying you trade the gene of the cannabis plant?
Well, I get, I mean, that makes sense. I was thinking about that too. I was like, maybe, because, they just go around and they just like,
You look cute with this phone cutting you off in half.
You like my hue?
No, I was just saying you look cute. I don't have to stare at your
crazy
whole
as hell. That shit didn't even sound right coming out.
That ain't coming out. Hey, y'all, give us a call 248-854-9850. Today, let's talk about.
And shout out to RV and Tito. We did the damn thing. Greener Things.
Oh,
Yes.
that's what's a greenerthings.com.
Yeah.
My man RV, he was good morning.
And Jamal.
And
Jamal, I'm sorry. I ain't mean to forget you.
Who is Jamal?
Jamal is the other person.
Okay. So it's Greener Things and Jamal.
Yeah.
Oh, Greener Things is in Jamal. I mean, Jamal is in Greener Things.
But you know what, Miles?
What?
It's too early.
I mean, well, goddamn it, you got to get it right. It ain't me. Then
And I broke my nail, too.
You broke your nail before you got there.
No, I'm saying, you asked me about my weekend.
Damn that nail. I said, what did you
I
do?
was crying. You see this? I
Y'all.
was soaking it in Epsom salt and peroxide, y'all. I'm in a great deal of pain.
What the hell you do?
So I was at the laundromat,
Okay,
right?
never mind. Anyway, so listen, y'all.
I was just so ready to share my life.
Go ahead, share your life.
So I was at the laundromat, right? Let me hold my
so
pinky up so
excited.
people can know. And I had finally decided to go ahead and cleanse my soiled laundry and everything.
Yo, what?
Cleanse my soiled laundry and everything.
Yes, soiled laundry.
Yes. And this lady who looked like she would have got on your nerves and been worrisome, right? Got on my damn nerves and was worrisome. And I was putting my stuff in the other laundromat, the other little machine because it was smaller. And this heifer, now I'm watching her take her shit out. So this heifer gonna say, oh no, I was using that. So I was like, oh, okay. And I take my stuff out or whatever, putting it in the other one. And she was like, you know what? I did just stop using that one. I don't need that one after I got all my shit in the other one and had my washing powder and shit in there. Pissed me off. And I don't know how the hell
You should have backed the piss out of it.
I wanted to. And I don't know how the hell I got mad. And I just like stuck my nail in there and some kind of way.
So
I screamed.
You fucked your own self up.
No, the bitch pissed me off. I was just grimming her ass the whole time I was in there too. Like, bitch, I should trip your ass.
I would have tripped her. Why you didn't? I mean, was she older, or was she just older?
I'm just trying to be a good Samaritan, I got so many blessings. I don't need to be doing no
praise
intentional
God.
malicious shit to nobody.
You said a whole lot right there. I wish we could run around. We need some church music.
Run around the church.
Church music. Okay, in case y'all don't know, today is Fifi is officially a mother.
What?
You officially a mother.
Don't make me say the other part.
No, I'm just saying you officially a mother. You had
A
the
mother
baby.
to who?
You were showing out your babies yesterday.
Yeah.
You were just see, look, now she forgot.
I've been they mama.
Whatever.
They're my babies.
Okay.
He talking about my plants, y'all.
Did you know that the artist known as Her performed on Good Morning America
No.
when she was 10 years old?
Did she?
I'm like, wow.
How dope is that?
That's dope as hell. And she wound up being everything she said she wanted to do, she wound up being. And
That's so admirable.
say that again.
That's so admirable.
Admirable. How you spell that?
What we not spelling for? We just saying it right now.
Okay. Yeah.
Hello?
But she said she wanted to become a dentist. I don't know if she became a dentist or not, but yeah.
She was like, I be brushing my teeth every day.
She said she thinks the healthiness of her teeth is very right. Yeah, mine.
It is.
I can't wait till I'm about to get me a deep. Ooh, Jesus.
You said you about to get braces.
I'm in hell.
700 year old people don't get braces.
Fuck you, Fifi. I was trying not to
They
say
still
fuck.
have
I was
them
trying
teeth.
not to say fuck you, Fifi, for all day. Okay.
Ain't nobody believe no shit like that, Miles.
I wasn't gonna say fuck you, Fifi, but fuck you, Fifi. Today, let's talk about your perseverance. Can we do perseverance? Because you persevered through this marijuana growth thing, and you inspired me this morning when I woke up. I seen you in front of all them plants.
I did.
Yes.
Oh, so how did that inspire you?
Because it just kept me on my toes this morning. I got a lot of shit done this morning. I seen that picture. I was like, damn it, Fifi. Fuck you, Fifi. That's what I was thinking. And then I started.
Things be having me busy.
No, because plenty of days you came here tired as hell and your thumbs was green. And you smell like some soil, minted soil.
It ain't no damn soil.
Oh,
That
whatever.
smell like cocoa in the
whatever.
water.
But no,
Water.
But no, seriously. And I was just like, wow. When I seen the picture, I was proud of you. I almost shed one tear.
Just one?
Yeah, because
It
I
would've been
can't-
lonely.
I couldn't show the tear on the other
Long
side.
ass tear.
Yeah, but
Your tear ducts blocked.
I got yeast infection in my tear ducts.
You better stay away from them badass fish sandwiches. I tell you that much. I keep telling you.
Okay. I'm not quick on my feet like Bug. Shout out to Bug. Bug a little up under the weather today.
Get you some Robitussin.
Get some tussin. Get some tussin, cussin.
Yeah, get you a little bit of tussin.
Okay. But seriously, so let's talk about perseverance. Or is it perseverance? Perseverance.
Potato.
Well, anyway, because seriously, you really inspired me this morning. I seen you like this. You had all them weeds. I was like, I wonder if she's selling to her babies. So you was out there, slavery. You was selling babies.
I was slanging babies.
And look, did you sell out?
Damn near.
That's dope.
Yeah.
That's dope. Yeah. I mean, but hey, if you're doing it legally, you making money. I think for them turning marijuana to a legal thing, I think that's probably one of the best things they ever did. That's special. But now, are they gonna let people go who went to jail for marijuana?
Probably not.
That's crazy.
Yeah, you just gotta wait.
You gotta wait it out.
You probably got about 6-7 more strong years. You'll be out.
But do you think that's fair?
Hell no. What is fair?
Ooh.
What we talking about?
I mean, you got some good points.
Nothing's fair in trying not to get caught. Just don't get caught.
And I hate the fact you be having good points. What the people saying? What the party people saying?
Princess. Hey, Princess.
She still ain't gave me a call.
Shout out to Richard. Princess said, how can I know, right? She said, how can you forget the incomparable dancing machine Jamal? That's my baby.
I never seen Jamal. That's why I don't know who the hell Jamal is.
She said, Granny Things is that deal. Thanks, sugar.
I believe you. Diana Robinson says, good morning, everyone.
Morning, team.
Hi, Diana.
I keep hurting myself.
In case you want to give us a call, talk about your perseverance through things, give us a call at 248-854. Let me get
No, she's not going to call with you sounding like that. You got to drink. Take some water or something.
Take some water.
Get you a little bit of water or something.
I need some water. My water right there. 248-854-9850. So we talking about perseverance. What have you been through that you probably seen or heard or someone talk to you to get you through it? Like I said, Fifi inspired me this morning. When I woke up, that's the first thing I seen, that picture and that big ass head and that smile. That big ass.
Did you see me surrounded by the mothers?
Yes. Them was the mothers, them big ones was the mamas.
That's the mamas.
Oh my God. She was there prostituting kids.
I am.
In case you don't know, we talking about marijuana.
She told me I could slang her babies.
Kids.
She said, girl, go slang my babies.
That's dope.
That's what she said.
Go pimp them hoes.
Yeah.
Anyway, he said, yeah. He's so stupid. Who else? What you say? How can you forget? Oh, I don't know Jamal. Jamal must can dance.
Yeah, he always dancing. He a mess.
Is he dancing for real? Or he just be clowning.
He do good. He got a little groove too.
Okay, that's what's up.
Shout out to Jamal.
Okay,
I'm gonna have to have him call.
Richard, balling with meat, is watching us.
Hey, Richard.
Richard did a good job yesterday.
That's my boo. Happy anniversary too.
Yeah, happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
Yeah, hold on. Let's get some goddamn hand claps going on.
Yes.
Yeah. How long was he say he was married?
Like 24, 25 years.
Ooh.
Yeah. Shout out to Monique for washing his drawers all that time.
Yeah. Shout out. I can't be around Fifi for 24 days straight.
Yeah,
Lord
I'm
Jesus,
talking about.
man.
I tried that for a couple years, and it took too much out of me.
Really? So you're not domestically inclined?
I am.
You wash drawers by hand?
Not by hand. Hell no. I wash it by Kentmore. Shit like that.
By Kenmore?
Yeah.
So I want to ask you, Fifi.
Maytags.
Besides the money, besides the finances, what enjoyment or fulfillment you get out of growing marijuana?
Well, as we all know, I'm from the South originally, so I spent
What the hell they got to do with
I
that?
spent my summers on the farm.
Okay.
So I've been growing all my life. Yeah, I love growing things. I've always had plants and stuff. So, and I like cannabis. So it's just dope. And I mean, just to see it come from being a little baby to being able to have flour that people can use for different things, the actual bud itself, that's what they call it, flour, to being able to have that that you can use for different things. I just think that's so dope, you know.
Yeah.
And
that is.
I mean, not to toot my horn, but I'm pretty good at it, so it's kind of cool.
I know you toot your horn, but that's okay. Toot your horn. Go ahead.
Bumping the shit out of it, but I mean, and I'm good at it, and I have an excellent teacher, so it just makes it fun. And I mean, it's a fun environment. It's relaxing. Like, I like it.
So question: what are some of the things that you can actually get out of a cannabis plant without the municipal and
medicinal?
That word.
Yeah.
And the actual, we know you can smoke marijuana, but what else?
Yeah, I mean, there's so many things you could do with it, you know. And the plant is, people are just getting more, making themselves more aware of the different uses of it and stuff. Because, like for instance, people use hemp to make clothes and different things like that, and you know, it helps with alternative treatments to cancer and to, you know, like it can help you with a lot of stuff like pain management and stuff. And I think that people are starting to utilize it for more things like that. And I think that that's good.
Well, I'll be very honest with you. When it come down to, what's that, CBD, they don't do shit for me. I'll be very honest.
It doesn't. Usually CBD make people really sleepy though.
Yeah.
It's kind of relaxing. But I know that there is this one type of wax in particular. I cannot remember the name of it. I'm gonna have to text somebody and ask them. Or if you know, if you all know, or Princess, what is the name of that stuff? It's like it's a wax that this guy made that actually cures cancer.
Oh damn, that's dope.
Like you have to take it, but it does make you like very, very drowsy or whatever, and kind of put you under for a little while. But it if you stay on it and you are consistent with it, it is proven that you can get rid of cancer with it.
Yeah, that's dope. Definitely, Princess called me, let me know about that. Yeah. Carmen said, "Hey y'all, hey Carmen,
hey sugar,
Miss Evans."
I know, right?
So we talking about perseverance right now. What steps do you take to get through things, to persevere through things? Phoebe, what's some of the steps that you use to get through things?
First and foremost, I use prayer.
Ooh.
Prayer and meditation is very important to me. And, you know, I have always kind of had the way I was trained, let's just be real. The way I was trained, I was always taught to figure it out. So I don't know how not to be like that. Like, I don't know how to lay down about it. You know what I'm saying? And I just think that, before it used to annoy me that I was like that, but now I embrace that mindset because stuff always happens, and I understand it. I just feel like as long as you are growing, you are always going through different changes. And if you can just find the positive out of it, then, you know, you'll make it to the next thing. So that's just how I see it. I just feel like, you know, first of all, meditate and know who you are. Like, right. You got to do that. Because
I think that's the key to a lot of things, knowing who you are.
Yeah.
Do you ever use anger to fuel your perseverance?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Piss the fuck off. It made me do the best work. I'm serious. And let me tell y'all, it's nothing wrong with being mad. It's nothing wrong with being angry. Just don't be violent and don't go against yourself
and take or go against other people because you're mad.
Don't do it. Just take that and fuel it and get the shit done. You know what I'm saying? If you getting it done, the shitting on them, so what? Do it then. I'm talking about get diarrhea, baby, and let it run down over their back and do what you got to do.
Yeah. I mean, because at the end of the day, it's knowing who you are and knowing that you're would you say you're number one? You're number one. You're a star player. Star player. Yeah, believe in you. If you don't got your star player, you ain't got no game, honey. Who you heard her? Who the hell gonna play in the game? Nobody. And if they is playing and the star player not there, if they is playing, how that's helping your scoreboard? There we go. I mean, Phoebe, you be drunk. I don't even understand why you don't become a minister. Maybe you be a minister of growth. You sound like my grandma. Be a minister of growth. My grandma used to be like, I'll be reading my Bible and stuff and taking notes. She like, shut up, y'all. Fifi doing a lesson. Grandma, right? Leave me alone. She writing a sermon out. No, I'm not. She'll write a sermon. I mean, because your analogies. I was watching a young lady. I forgot her name. I was just watching her. Before you got here, I was meditating and I was going into this research. He was hungry. I was hungry. Keep going. and no, for real. And I really needed to be fed this morning. Uh-huh. And I was like, dang, she was so relatable to you to where her comparisons of life, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
She actually played in War Room.
Okay.
You ever saw War Room?
It was on Tubi.
It might be on Tubi now, but you need to really watch War Room. War Room is probably out of my top 20. War Room is in my top 20 right now.
Okay.
And for a faith-based movie to be in my top 20, it's a lot to it. I mean, if it ain't in my top 10, it's like at 11, easy. And it's just because I think most people don't know the power of prayer.
Yeah.
We ain't gonna turn this into a W.
Honestly, the power of
WD
prayer,
segment,
or
but the power of prayer is
and
very
not only
important.
prayer is just belief, like believing in yourself.
Yeah, most definitely.
A lot of people believe in stuff outside of themselves, and that's what fucked them up. To me, like at the end of the day, the base of your belief should be with you. Believe that you can do it. You know what I'm saying?
All day.
Because I look at stuff like this. Like I look at life like I'm gonna die one time, and when I say that, I mean like the saying says that a soldier dies once and a coward dies a million times, a thousand times. Yeah, and I feel like I'm a warrior, and I'm only gonna die one time, and and in that death, I'm going to heaven. So whatever happens in the fluff of my life, that's going to be the outcome. So if that's the outcome, then why am I afraid about this part?
Ooh, see, that's what
You know what I'm saying?
You need to be pastorian. You need to be pasteurizing.
I'm just saying that's really how I feel though.
But no, that's dope.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a dope way of thinking. But most people don't even have that tone or that persona of thinking, and you do.
Yeah, you just keep going. You got to keep going. What the fuck are you going to do with the breath in your body then? Just lay down, nigga, and get bed sores? Get up.
Get your
you gotta
punk
keep
ass
going.
up.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
Shout out to all our supporters and people who have been watching us over the years. Miles, I had a dream. Oh, okay.
I had a dream too.
Okay. All right.
I don't remember it.
Martin Luther King had
I
a
feel
dream
like I was
too.
busy in my sleep.
He probably was. Did you wake up sore?
Let me see.
Was your mouth salivating?
It was dry.
Don't got nothing to say.
I was
You're
snoring.
smoking a lot of weed.
No, I wasn't. I didn't smoke a lot of weed. I actually didn't smoke none at the thing because
Really?
I was. I mean, it was a bill. You
It was
saw the goddamn
fascinating.
people in there like,
Yeah.
They keep coming up. You got to keep saying, "Hey, hi," like that. How you say it, Miles?
What you mean?
Hi.
Don't say it again. That get on my goddamn nerve. You know why I can't stand? Phoebe coming here all happy and shit. I swear to God, and she be trying to back the piss, and the whole thing is that it don't even go together. So y'all give us a call 248-854-9850. Tell us what you do to get through things, your perseverance, your challenges.
How do you get through things, Miles?
Right. Me, honestly, I create shit. I just start creating shit. I'm like, do I got $100? I can start another company. It'd be sad shit. I'm not going to lie, create a whole nother company.
Why?
Because I'm a great starter. Finishing is not my thing.
So listen, let me tell you. No, I'm gonna say this because I used to say that for a long time, right? And I am like I'm a really good starter, but I was annoyed by the fact that I didn't finish shit, right? So even like with schools, I done started different courses and shit or whatever, and would never finish it.
Oh.
So when I had out of anger.
She said, out of anger.
Out of anger, I decided that I was going to go get my CDLs, right? Because my friend...
With our CDLs.
Driver's license, certified driver's license.
There you go.
Yeah. So, So one of my friends has a cement removal, like a cement company or whatever. He a mason and shit, like the mason that makes stuff. And, not one of them things. But...
not the secret handshake.
Yeah, not them.
Go ahead.
But, so, he might be one of them too, but anyway. But, I wanted to work with him and, like drive the truck because I knew how to drive. I just didn't have the license. So he came over there. I'm all dressed and everything, cute, had my outfit on and stuff, ready to go and work. And he was like, "You too pretty to do this. You can't do it." And he wouldn't take me with him. I was mad as hell. And plus he was like, "You don't got no CDL." All right, nigga.
Okay. Yeah.
So I got mad. I went and got it. I went to sign up for school and stuff, right? So, and I'm saying to myself, like, man, you don't never finish it. Like, you're going to have to, you know what I'm saying? I was like, but I'm going to finish this. I'm going to finish it. And it was like so much stuff happened in that time. It was like 2 months or something or whatever, the class. I think and it actually happened like right before the pandemic. Go ahead.
Hold on. Calling you in the air, state your last 4 your social security number and your.
Shut up, Miles.
Hello.
Hey, y'all.
3978.
Okay, got you. Go ahead, Carmen. She just said the last 4 digits of her damn phone number, not her social security. Go ahead.
Hey, Carmen.
Good morning. Good morning. Listen, you know what? I don't really know how I get through stuff. I think that there's such a strength on the inside of us once we tap into it. If we continue,
You on autopilot?
ride that. Yeah, once you can. I mean, if you continue to ride that flow and keep it going, you good. I think once you stop, going, that's where the issue come in at.
Right.
Because I look back over my life and I be like, dang, how did I get through this? How did I get through that? All I can say is I just kept going.
Yep.
Ooh,
Whether
yeah.
I felt like I was drowning, whether I felt like, I felt like, oh, this might be my last breath. I kept going.
Yep.
So I don't know if it was that inner strength. I don't know if it was something like, spiritual that God was saying, you made for this. I just kept going.
Yeah, well, one thing for sure in football, when the coach said, if they get on top of you, just keep your legs moving. You know what I mean? Just keep pushing forward. Those are the things that probably stick deep into my head. And when I said, and on that note, Miss Carmen, Fifi was about to say something. You about to say something, Fifi?
I was just gonna say, when she said that, it made me think about one major part of keeping going that people don't acknowledge or don't accept or don't realize, that you do have moments where you have to go in your closet.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like in that time when people say that, just because I appear to be strong don't mean that I don't go fall out in the floor and cry. Because I'm that strong, I go and fall out in the floor and cry and kick and everything and get up and go do what I was supposed to do. Because you have to let some of that pressure off. And people don't understand that. And that's why they blow gaskets. They have heart attacks. They get violent towards people and everything else. No, go kick and scream and cry or whatever you have to do, spit and all of that. Get that shit out. And then go back and finish doing what you're doing.
Yep.
Get up and keep on doing what you're doing. That's part of being human.
Okay.
Moment of transparency.
I think for African Americans, and I'm only saying that because, we're black. I think
I'm paper bag brown.
We've experienced, right? I'm a chocolate.
I love it. Look, I sit out in the sun all day, all summer, trying to get your color every year. Keep going. I turn red, look like yams walking around here.
She's like a big old sweet potato just walking around. Tomorrow, I bet y'all crust ain't like mine. But go ahead.
What'd you say, Carmen?
I think that I think African American people experience so much trauma that we're constantly. I think how we perseverance. I think we're constantly in a fight and flight state. That we're constantly trying to get to the next. To the next period. To the next. I'm good.
Yeah.
And I don't think a lot of times we realize that's what's keeping us above water.
Yeah, but also it's keeping us stagnant too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But right now we just talking about survival. Just getting through it.
Yeah, but we wake up the God give us that. You know what I'm saying? Like he give us that. And I think that, and I'm not disagreeing. I'm just saying that part of the reason why we are in the state that we are in is because we feel that way. Like, we already surviving. We already doing that. Like, we don't have to wake up every day to try to survive. We have to wake up every day to make a living at this point, and that to me, that's two different things. And I think that the reason why there's so many hot Cheeto bags on the damn ground is because niggas is living off survival. I'm serious though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Why it's so our environment is so unpalatable to us.
She said unpalatable.
Because we go through we go through life. When are we gonna stop surviving? Like, I don't want to live like that no more.
Right.
I don't want to live life in survival mode no more.
It's fucking exhausting. Like, here's a transparent moment for me. Here's a transparent moment for me. Yesterday, speaking of kicking and crying. Yesterday, at the hub at one of the new locations for our studio, I did that. I had to.
Miles, can you stop mumbling? I can't hear what you're saying.
He sound like a damn grizzly bear.
No,
Crazy ass.
I said yesterday, here's a transparent moment. I did what Fifi just explained about kicking and crying and having an emotional spat. Because at our new location where we partnered up with the new studios, I had to because I had to do it to release. You feel me? Because somebody came to me, they came to the office and like, why? See, this the bullshit. Why you ain't invite me? You know what I mean? And it was like, I said, okay, let's do something on another floor. Give me $2,500. I ain't got that kind of money. So I'm like, what the hell you think this costs? You feel me? And I really was like, I'm done with people. I'm done with people who I thought was smart or intelligent, excuse me.
Right.
Who I thought was intelligent, and really they dumb as shit. And they've been riding on my coattail for 11 years. And
But don't be done with them. Just put them in another category.
I did, on the don't fuck with list. That's what I did.
Yeah, that part. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
It's
You know, just you stressing yourself out, getting upset, getting bent. I know. Okay, now I see you crazy for real. Okay. Anywho, moving right along.
And that's true. You have, and that's what I'm saying. Like, we get mad at the wrong shit. Okay,
all
when you
the
could
time.
just pick your foot up high, like how you do a fence that you're trying to get across and step over their ass.
All the
Big
time.
deal. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to knock the fence down. I ain't trying to do nothing. I'm just trying to get past.
You're trying to get past
That's
your
it.
punk ass.
That's
Shout
it.
out to Turquoise. Good morning, Turquoise.
Just like real quick, and I know this is off subject or whatever. I was so annoyed all this last night and this morning getting on Facebook, just scrolling. I don't know why I was so annoyed at people that was annoyed that Cardi B says she's pregnant by her husband. Isn't that the one that cheated? But that's her husband. So if they okay
You think
with
they ain't
why are we
doing
not
it?
okay
Yeah.
with it?
Yeah.
You think
that's
they ain't
just the
having sex
craziest-
hard and fast? Are you crazy?
I don't know why that annoyed the mess out of me.
I know why. Because you don't believe that you know that many ignorant people.
I'm gonna tell you this. We as a people don't know shit about being with somebody no more. Okay.
Ooh, girl, you be preaching. Carmen,
don't
thank
know.
you. Carmen, thank you for giving us call, sweetie.
Wait, somebody found Miles. Is your thing still? Is that Kermit thing still on? That's delayed. Miles, it's delayed. Yeah, hang that up, honey.
Okay. See? That's shit.
I got the engineer from across the damn thing. I'm gonna kill him.
Get your punk ass over.
No.
No, but serious. No, but serious. Hell no. No more. I'm not. No,
Yeah, that's
more.
triple tasking. I'm multi already.
Anyway, so
But yeah, we do. I don't think we know shit about being with somebody no more.
We don't.
Like, yeah, we so conditioned though. It's ridiculous.
and we don't know how. We do not know how to support people without giving them. They think money is just a support. Money is not a support system. Money is a tool. A support system is sharing,
Yes.
passing the word along, giving a referral. Everybody think, well, I bought a ticket to your play, or I bought a ticket to your movie. Yeah, but did you tell 10, 20,
Nigga, you
30?
didn't even come. I was performing to 3 people.
Right. And that's the whole thing. So
You didn't even come.
I know people, I buy a ticket, but I ain't coming. Mm-hmm. But we accept it. And that's why they think that the money
Like, no, I'll give you a ticket if you come. You don't even have to get by the bitch. Just come.
just come. Just
Yeah.
be there. Because sometimes having the energy of people,
Yes, like
your support system.
I mean, don't you want people to come to your stuff if you have a function or something? Yeah, you know. Now, I don't think you should overdo it.
Right.
As far as
Give
like,
shit away.
Yeah, this ain't no family reunion worth of functions. But I'm just saying,
Right. But
like
yeah,
drop in, show your face or something like that. It's understandable if you have something to do or whatever. But at the end of the day, just try to support one another, like more.
Like a doctor,
we don't do that, and
like
mean
a doctor
it.
coming in talking about, I got to put you on life support system or oxygen. And he just put the damn thing on your chest and don't hook you up to it.
Like, go and press the power when you're ready. What? I can't even reach it.
I can't even, right. So those are the type of things that we have to really understand. And I'm learning that if you're not well rested, your perseverance could be a motherfucker.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you got to get your rest.
You have to get your rest, and because
mentally and physically.
Ooh, Fifi, why you Fifi be preaching and don't even know it?
I'm just saying, you got to have that,
and spiritually.
Rest your damn head,
and rest your spirit because.
And let me tell you, let me talk to my sisters out here.
Look right there in that camera. Go ahead, bat your eyes. Go ahead, there you go.
To my sisters out here, I'm serious. If you call yourself with somebody's son or belonging to somebody's son, and you can't be peace for him, kill yourself. Okay. If you don't know how to calm his head so that he can come up with the next whatever it is and believe in him, kill yourself or leave him alone. I'm serious. This is like retarded. I'm so sick of hearing. You don't even know how many men come to me out of concern for their situation, relationship, or whatever because their spouse or partner is not a place of peace for them, right. Does not believe in them, does not believe in their movements or nothing like that. Why are you with somebody if you don't believe in who they are? If you can't push each other, if that person is helping you and you not giving that help back, meaning like support in those ways that he just said, right. Kill yourself. You terrible. You the damn problem. You the problem.
Calvin Mann said, y'all. He said y'all because he don't give it. I don't blame him. He said y'all give too much energy to negative folks. Fifi just hit that. That's real, Fifi. Just come. Carmen said, "Wow, that's good. Just come. That's the support. Yes, that's definitely the support.
Yeah.
If you just show up."
Just show up.
There've been plenty of things I've been invited to. I just couldn't show up, and I felt really, really bad. But anybody know my responsibilities? I'm dedicated to certain things first, and unfortunately enough, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this.
I get it. Functions and stuff or whatever. Leisure functions, you can't really be mad at somebody for not coming to. Right. But if you doing something, if it's something that's going, you know what I mean, right. Like. Something. If you have a barbecue for a support group or something for the sick and the shut in or whatever you want to call it.
For the sick and the shut in.
I'm serious. If your function has a cause, then you can feel that way.
Yes.
If your function is leisure to you, then so what?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because people have a lot of shit going on in their life, just like you said. And it just be like annoying sometimes when people like, if it's leisure, then that's for you.
Right.
Yeah. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah. Because a lot of times when it's dealing with, I'm not gonna lie, in 1 year, I probably miss, without exaggeration, 260 function. But also
you whack as hell.
But I also worked 280 days, and then I also been to 60 other functions. I don't go to cabarets.
Yeah, I don't do clubs.
I don't do a lot of I don't do leisure shit.
Like all that.
I don't, because that's not for me.
And it costs too much.
Well, it costs to buy outfits and all that type of stuff. What I will say, my time is very valuable when it comes to my vision. Again, when I have vision, I'm working through God's eyes. I'm not working through mine. So y'all would never see what I see.
Whenever a nigga don't want you to say nothing back about it, they put God in there. Go ahead, Miles. Go ahead.
But y'all would never.
He always throwing his wild card.
Y'all would never see what I see until it's done. Calvin, man, I hope to see you today.
I love Calvin,
brother.
man. Shout out to Calvin, man.
Yeah, let's give a round of applause, Calvin. Yeah, Fifi on fire this morning, Calvin. Calvin said Fifi is on fire. I
Thank
have
you.
no sympathy for those individuals that know that they're not peace, that they're not peace to them, but the physical outweighs their peace. Almost definitely.
Yeah.
Yes,
That's
no
dumb as hell.
Yeah, that's dumb.
I'm talking about that was prolific. That is dumb as hell.
We are the masters of our peace at Carmen. Y'all, give us a call, 248-854-9850. Me and Fifi going to get out here soon. But at the same
That
time,
piece is important, though.
peace is very
I'm serious.
important.
That peace part
Yes.
is important, okay?
It's important.
Because it can put years on your life.
Yeah.
And it can also take 10 years at a time off of it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I be walking around here and I see these young adults and youngsters with all this gray, stressed out, like young. I'm looking like, how old is that baby? Like, yeah, they stressed out. Okay, like peace is important.
Jay-Z said the best. He said stress would give a young nigga an old face.
Yeah,
And that's real.
yeah.
Because in life, I have really learned that I spent roughly 8 to 9 years stressed out about my daughter. Mm-hmm. I would not stress not one more day. Mm-hmm. Period.
I said that. I had a little stressing about my family.
Mm-hmm.
And I woke up when I turned 40. I said, you know what? These niggas can't have this 40. They can't have this 40.
They
This
can't.
one is mine.
Right.
Like, I'm straight. I can't do this.
I can't give my nan. I
Yeah.
can't give my daughter another nan day on being stressed
Yeah,
out.
and it be like, here it is, you running for people and doing all that, and then if you need somebody to run after you, you turn around, ain't a soul there. Yeah, that's time to sit down on the stoop and reevaluate some shit.
I had posted something a while ago. Said, where do Superman go to get his strength? And everybody, oh, call Jesus, call God. I'm gonna call on God. I'm gonna call upon God when I need Him. Mm-hmm. Not when my flesh needs, but when I need Him to get put together. I'm not gonna call on God because an idiot friend of mine didn't show up.
Auntie Mabel said it. Auntie Mabel called that bugging God, worrying God.
Yeah.
She was like, I ain't worrying God.
I ain't worrying God about this problem. This is my problem.
That's what she
You know
said.
what I
She
mean?
said, I ain't calling worrying God.
Right.
Yeah, it ain't even nothing to ask him for.
Right. If I got
He like, I gave you them tools when you was born. What the hell?
What you do? What you calling
What you
me
keep
for?
asking me about that for? Look in your pocket.
That's what. Funny thing, I told my daughter that. So why you keep asking me for things that you already have? Well, how? What you mean? I said you have sense. If you know we throwing the trash out, where would the trash go? Look around. I said yes, and she pointed outside. I'm like yes. I said make it neater, actually, so when the people pick it up, it'd be right because she's the junior COO. And she's like, do I get paid? She came and do I get paid today? I'm like, yes, you get paid. But when the
Yeah,
job
let me hold
is
my
done,
money.
I said, it sound like Fifi.
Yeah, let me hold some.
Shout out to Jervis Canty who tuned in. He said, I stopped allowing myself to feel guilty when I can't or don't want to come to a function. I work hard and don't have time. I applaud and share sometimes, but my work keeps me occupied. That's what up. Shout out to Jervis.
Yeah.
And I'm going to put Jervis on Front Street right now. I give him this round of applause. Jervis, I need your stuff so it can go up on podcasting website. That's
Yeah, my
all I
work
can say.
does really keep me busy.
Yeah.
It keep me swamped. By the time I stop, it's like, dog, I really need to take care of my other stuff. Like, it's always some things going on. And to your point of what you were saying about the baby, I think that that's why I said I'm grateful at this point for the whole figuring it out thing, because all my life that's what I was told when I went to ask questions and stuff like that. But mama like, figure it out, figure that shit out. And I would be mad as hell and go
Right.
just be crying, just mad, like. And guess what?
You figured
I figured
it
it out. So it was like after a while, it was like when you think about something, you about to go do something, and I would just hear it in the back of my head, like, figure it out. You know what? You're right. So now it's second nature. I don't know how not to be like that. I don't know how to just lay down and let it roll. Like, I don't know how to do that.
Right.
Yeah. And I think that makes you a more solid person. Like, you more well-rounded because you can be resourceful and you can think of the things that are around you and know how to utilize those tools, because it's the reason why the Lord let you go in this path or go in this way, because everything that you was gonna need was gonna be in that in that path. So this
Right.
is why you went down that road. This is why you see this stuff. This is why you doing this. Because if you really think about it and go within and figure it out,
Figure
you're
it
going
out.
to see that everything you needed was right there at your fingertips.
Right
Yeah.
in front of your damn face.
Yeah. Just, try to, first and foremost, before you go crying, hooping and hollering or whatever, try to figure that shit out. Or go holler and come back and figure that shit out. Either way it go, you're going to still have to do that part.
Yeah.
You just have to.
But yeah, people don't want to put the work in. We talked about that last week.
Yeah.
But they want the reward.
Yeah.
And the sad part about it is when we start to think about even our past life, you know what I mean? Like as we was growing up, we still had to put in work.
Yeah.
I mean, if you don't do your chores,
You're going to get your ass whooped with no
Yeah.
goddamn allowance.
right, you're gonna
Get
get
your
your
ass
ass whooped. And you won't
So if
get
you want to keep your skin and you don't want your the white meat to be exposed,
exposed, right?
you better wash them dishes and vacuum that floor.
And yesterday, I was watching the BET Awards, right? And I was like, I thought there would be more
He's like,
people.
who are these people?
Nah, who are these people? Hoppo? No, I was like, the people who gave honors to Queen Latifah was dope. Only Love came out, MC Light, and Lil' Kim. But I'm thinking like there's a lot of other people should have been there at least paying some homage. You know what I mean? I don't know if BET had enough time or they couldn't find enough people. You know what I mean?
He
But
said it's COVID.
we right. But I just really think people get lackluster after they figure like you're OG or whatever. They don't want to put that much emphasis into you no more. They don't want the respect. But they don't understand how much work that Queen Latifah put in. And one thing she said, if it wasn't for her partner, Shakim, there would be no her. And that's deep. That's deep and that's dope that the people that she's able to recognize.
Yeah.
But the young people you see working, I never seen nobody say, well, if it weren't for such and such. Never in the past 4 years.
So I want to ask a question.
Sure.
While we talk about that lack thereof of when it comes to homage, how many people was taught to pay it? Because, what I did notice is over the generations, parents felt like they kids didn't have to do what they did more and more though. You know what I'm saying? So if it's such that my parents came up and they felt like that, think about how think about how my generation is as parents, and then it's a generation after me at this point that are becoming parents, and think about how they feel as far as the lack thereof. That's a lot of diluting. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to respect and homage, that's a lot of fucking diluting. So at some point, it's not going to be existing at all.
Okay.
You know what I
No,
mean?
I know exactly what you mean.
So it's like, yeah, I get it, and I think that is sad. But at the same time, so many people have just gotten away from even teaching those type of principles to their kids or to to the people around them, or even practicing that. Period.
I totally agree.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? All the people that was up there paying her homage, hell, they was fucking doing the shit at the same time.
Right. No.
Just, you know what I'm saying? Like, I get it, and that's what's up. Yeah, that was very dope for them to come out there or whatever. But it's a shame that the other artists, like the Tiana Taylors, the like
the younger people.
Yes,
Just
like
leave it like
the
that.
Cardi B's, like the other female rappers and
Those
stuff.
should have been the
Yeah,
ones.
Nicki Minaj's and all of them. Like, where y'all at? Like,
Yeah.
why aren't they out there? Because they are the generation under. When we was doing, when I was watching the awards, because I don't even watch TV no more unless it's Tubi. And
Hey y'all, in case you know, that's code word for free TV.
know that I got to pay for the cable. For the internet. Anyway,
That's it.
But when we was watching it, when the awards and stuff was out when we were younger, you would see younger people coming out and paying homage to the older. You know what I'm
True
saying?
that.
People, it was always like younger people coming out. Even when you do programs at church and all of that, they don't got no old gooses and geezers coming out with them at the same. You honoring somebody old. It be the
Right.
young people.
It be the young
That's
people.
what you supposed to do, because it's like you passing down. That shit was lateral.
Right. Most except for one, Rhapsody. So Carmen said, for the both of you, us, me and you, do you have someone you can call and just cry to, or do you figure things out on your own and move on?
I be falling and crying.
I don't have nobody I could call and cry to. And that's what I was just telling
Miles,
her.
what was that snot and shit you was doing on the phone with me the other day?
That wasn't snot. That was my sinuses.
I don't know what's the difference.
So, as I was explaining it to somebody yesterday, I was telling them, I said, listen, a lot of people got other people on their team. You know what I mean? Like, I've been through this shit by myself, literally. I didn't have no auntie. I ain't had no cousin. I ain't had nothing. You know what I mean? It was just me, had to figure shit out on my own. When I lost my
You
house.
still had family, though, around you.
No.
No, I'm talking about, like, street family.
Not at one particular time, no.
We all have wilderness
No.
moments.
When my street family, I adopted
Melissa?
Melissa didn't come into 1999, 2000,
So what year did this start?
91.
Keep going.
Yeah. So I
Miles,
mean,
you old as fuck.
it happened really right at the death of
old.
right at the death of my mother, which was November 14th, 1989. And when I said I went through it, I mean, talking about guns, I mean, shootout, all type of stuff. And
You had your friend D?
he was in jail. You know what I mean? So trust me, if I had D, a lot of stuff been different. But when D got out of jail, I was he had to find me.
You was Doc Chill?
Yeah,
He got out?
I was still Doc Chill. I'm still Doc Chill to this day.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
You
Trust
old
me.
ass Miles.
That's okay. I'm almost saying something on this camera, but I can't show nobody on camera. But listen,
You said so.
no,
So
seriously.
you didn't. You didn't have anybody to cry to.
No, not at all. And so to answer a question, I just move on and I go through it. Calvin Mann says parents meaning two different raisings of family.
Yeah, that is
We have
true.
lost respect. Okay, that's dope. Okay,
What did he say?
he just said we have lost respect in a lot of sense.
Yeah, I do have a couple people that I can call on. My main person that I call like 700,000 times a day is who?
Mabel.
Yes. I swear I love my auntie. That's my great aunt. She is the GOAT to me. I love her to death, and I lean on her a whole lot for guidance and
Yeah.
stuff.
Now
I
for
mean,
guidance,
and
for
to your-
guidance,
yeah.
I got mentors, so I have guidance.
And to your point, we did not gain a relationship like that until I was an adult. So for a long time, the person that I did kind of utilize in that spot was not. I realized that it was like they kind of used me like a pawn.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Because they knew
So,
your weaknesses.
Not only that, it was it was my other auntie, right? And her and her and my mama, they have like the retardedest relationship. It's they kind of played tug of war with me for a long time, a lot of years, and it wasn't good for me. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? This didn't help me because both of y'all like opportunists, and I was the opportunity. You know, and
Lakita Hall said, "Don't lie, Fifi. You have a shoulder to cry on. I'm watching."
that's my baby.
Who is Lakita? I never
That's
met
Janet Jackson. You did meet Lakita.
Oh, the one who never called me back for the business.
Yeah. She gonna talk shit to you. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Stang him.
Stang
Dang them. But yeah, but no, I really do. I have some dope friends.
Yes, sir.
But I think that that's all on how you pick people also.
Very true. Now, when you say cry on vent, I have people I can vent to, but it's crazy. I have never vented but to two people my entire life about my personal life.
Like I could get up in my auntie Mabel lap and she'll hold me like this, and I could just like
Y'all both fall
like a
in the
baby.
goddamn wicked chair.
So what? Should we be on the ground being held?
Being shredded like with
That's my
straws
baby.
and shit. All right, Fifi, where can they find your ass at?
Right here.
Okay, y'all can find Fifi right here. That's what he was saying. Ladies, reach out to www.yourinspiredjourney.com. Calvin Mann said it, so do it, damn it. That's a shirt. Calvin Mann said do it. Calvin said it. Calvin Mann
said it, so do it, damn it.
Damn it,
Miles.
we gonna do it.
Miles, you old.
Shut your ass up. Y'all can find me, MDixon313 on Instagram with Miles Dixon, the mediapreneur.
Manure. No, he's not.
Anyway, Fifi.
He's full of shh.
No, I'm not. I'm going to see a girl that you didn't give me the number to.
You ain't going.
I'm going to get my colonic.
You going this week?
No.
We all going this week.
That's the girl. We going on a shit fest, y'all.
Yes.
Anyway,
I'm gonna have her on the show. Shout out to Dr. Denise Elam. She's going to be. We're gonna have her come on the show one day and give us some tips and everything about colon hydration therapy.
That's dope. Okay.
Colonic hydration.
Colonic.
Therapy.
Miss Fifi is doing the Pink Park this Tuesday, y'all.
I am?
Yes.
I was gonna be rolling weed. I'm saying I'm just playing. Go ahead.
So we doing the Pink Park. Yes.
He said, so we doing the Pink Park.
And Gurf is coming on tomorrow too.
Oh Lord. Chef, what you cooking?
I don't know if Medina, if you could come by. She had a bad situation. Her basement flooded due to the weather.
Chef, can I have some with some salmon tomorrow? Okay, go ahead. I was just putting my request out there. What?
Yeah, I wish we had some crickets, son. Do we got any crickets there?
No, we don't.
We got crickets. I was just seeing if we have any crickets.
I'm gonna fuck you up.
I was looking for crickets. I'm gonna get some crickets. Sorry.
Anyway,
crickets.
Chef, yeah, just some salmon.
Fuck Fifi.
With a little glaze on it.
Fuck you, Fifi. On that note, y'all, see y'all tomorrow.
And
Rise and Grind Morning Show.
A lot of lemon juice.
Tuesday. Thursday, we do have Anthony. Wednesday's your guest, right? Who coming on Wednesday?
Who coming on Wednesday?
The Jamaican Don Blanc.
Oh yeah, we are having some guests from Jamaica.
Jamaica, come on.
Yeah. I'm like, who? You gonna make Tara call me and cuss me the fuck out?
That's who she called me and cussed me out the whole weekend. Miles, you ain't send her shit.
That's
and
right.
Then she on anyway. And Thursday, Anthony
I did
White.
send it over, didn't I?
Anthony White is coming on, y'all, from Detroit Youth Choir. Until tomorrow, we'll see y'all.
Oh, we having somebody from the choir?
From the choir.
I'm gonna have to practice my beats.
We had a deep talk this morning because he's like talking about, man, how parents became worse. Like they feel like the parents of the choir members felt like they was entitled. But we gonna get into that Thursday. Okay? Mm-hmm. So until next time, we'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace.
Peace out.
Hey, yeah. Up early in the morning.